here we are with the Outdoorsman's voice, and we're going out for some wintertime muskies. The ice is just off the lake, on the main body of the lake. We're going to head up to some areas where it's nice and shallow. They're going to be in a pre-spawn pattern today, so we're going to be looking for some structure, some shallow areas, and a lot of bait fish. Got my man Steve here, so it's on the Outdoorsman's voice. All right, we're here out on Marsh Creek today. It's a St. Patty's Day massacre. We're going to be catching some muskies. We're looking for shallow water, we're looking for bait fish, and we're looking for warm water. That's the game plan. The sun's going to be heating up these trees and these rocks, and we're going to be fishing in and around those areas. If you see one follow, let me know right away, Steve. The lake's down about 6 feet. They drain this lake down in the winter, you know, counted the ice, and it stresses the fish out a bit, but hopefully it was long enough ago that they've become a little accustomed to it now. Again, here this big rock has got to be like a magnet for the sun. I'm running a shallow invader, which is one of my favorite lures because it just looks so cool in the water, the action, and it's got noise to it, which is perfect. Got some man-made cribs showing up. Those are for bait fish to hang out. Got to steer us out around this tree here. Here we are, running some shallow invaders. We got nice watercolor here. This is some runoff color here happening from the snow melt. The ice is mostly off the lake. We're going to see some ice here real soon up ahead, but we're fishing in like 7 to 11, 12 feet of water. Right now it's 7 feet deep, and we got 39.6 on the temperature. We're looking for some muskies here on the St. Patty's Day massacre. Right now I'm running a bait here that's got considerable amount of noise to it, so that's key. Even with the stained water, they can zero in on this thing. Haven't found any bait fish here yet, but we're still running the graph looking for the bait fish. If we find them, we will find the muskies. I don't know how many casts I'm in right now, but they say it's a fish at 10,000 casts. I think I'm on 799. There's got to be one in here. We'll do a little figure 8 action here. Haven't seen any follows yet, but we know we're in a target area. If we find one, hoping we'll find a handful. We continue to search on the Outdoorsman's voice for the muskie. We got MuskyMadness here. We got AKA Super Steve in the back. No hookups yet today, but we got a beautiful backdrop. We got some excellent baits for wintertime muskies. And pretty decent water temperature. We got 39.5 degrees here. I was hoping it would be about 10 degrees warmer, but we'll make it work. Fish are getting in the pre-spawn attitude. Okay, I just took off the shallow invader. We got a little bit more depth right here, so I'm running a bulldog here. Drop this baby down there. Try and jig one up. Got 17 feet here, but we're real close to the shoreline. The creek channel cuts in pretty hard. Pull that baby through. Boy, what a nice day out here. Hard to believe it's winter. Got lots of nice structure here. You see these trees picking up the sun's rays. Like some seagulls. We'll see if we can cut through the ice. I don't know if we can or not. It's a little bit deeper here. The channel's kind of out a little bit. Look how shallow it is, though. It's 3 feet deep. There we go. We broke this whole glacier off here. There it goes. See that? We're gonna part the Red Sea here.
What are you going to go to, Steve?
Whopper plopper.
What's that, bud?
A whopper plopper. Cut water.
I just bought it because everyone... We're pulling up here to the upper end of the lake. We've got a bridge crossing and it's pretty shallow water, but a channel running through the middle. We're still looking for these muskies here today on the St. Patty's Day Massacre. No success just yet, but this is a very popular spot for musky activity, pretty much year-round if you can get in here. The ice melted off. There was sheet ice here up until an hour or so ago. We had to cut through a little on the way in. I'm working a shallow invader, which is great for water that's just a few feet deep. It's got some rattles in it and some bright colors, so that helps with the stained water. But I'm going to be throwing some bucktails here when we get up here to these rocks.
Hold on, Georgie. Talk to me. When I haven't cleared, that flapper's going above us.
Yeah, we got some chopper activity here. I'm putting on a bucktail here. Nice bright color, sustained water. When we get up here towards this bridge and rock box, this is going to be going right into it. We marked a few fish. We're still looking for the muskies here. We got some snow on the ground. We're trying to get some muskies with the beautiful backdrop that we have today in this St. Patty's Day Massacre. I think we're the ones who've been massacred. We have yet to raise one today. The depression of no strikes. We got to stay the course. Can fish all year and not catch one. We're trying to break that habit today. Fishing in 17 feet of water here. We got 41.2 degrees. Right here on the shoreline, we got some rock structure. We've got some trees. The muskies could be sitting in 6 inches of water over there, just getting the warm sun off of those rocks. Right now we got water temperature just over 40, so they're hitting a pre-spawn. Outdoorsman's voice. We got ourselves a big fish here going on. I gotta keep this fish down. Oh, she don't like that.
That is a muskie, you've already seen it.
Oh, yeah. He's in the basket. Thank goodness. Right on, man.
Good job.
Pass there, Steve. All right, here we are on the Outdoorsman's Voice. We got my man Steve here.
The Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
From the Outdoorsman's Voice.
A good sized muskie right here. St. Patty's Day muskie here on the Shallow Invader. Just took the hook out. I only had the one in the front, thank goodness. We're gonna bring her up quick and see what we got as far as size. Got our board right here. Here it is. Fish a 10,000 cast. Put her up on the board. She's a solid 31 and a half. Quick picture there with her. 31 and a half here today. Boy, what a pretty looking fish. Let's let her go. Slide this net out of the way. I'm gonna let it go right up here. You see this, Pete? There she is. Pretty fish. Turn this around. Away she goes.
Good job, bud.
That was a pretty one.